Is the Doona the ultimate all-in-one convenience, or not all it's cracked up to be?
We're trying the Doona infant car seat and stroller in case you aren't able to.
Starting with what you'll love about it. The best thing about the Doona is that it is a car seat and stroller combo all in one.
And we've had it for years, and it makes it very easy and seamless to go from the car to stroller. As far as the fold goes, you can go from car seat to stroller in an instant. All you have to do is the latch in the back, release the wheels, pull up the bar, and you're good to go. It's very seamless to do the fold.
Adjust the handlebar down, click the latch on the back, kick the front wheels, bada bing, bada boom, it's collapsed into a car seat.
When installing the Doona, it's so easy no matter how you do it. First, we're gonna install the base with the flexible latch system. For our day-to-day travel, we keep the base inside the car, so we just attach it once, so we don't have to move it, and it's always ready whenever we need it. Now to install the base with your vehicle seatbelt, you're gonna open the blue lock off, route your seatbelt through, click into your vehicle's buckle, push down, and pull tight, secure your lock off.
And then you're going to pull the seatbelt, and when you hear that sound, you know it's locked in place. And lastly, you can install the Doona without the base using only the vehicle seatbelt. Being able to install the Doona without a base means you don't have to lug around a base and you don't have to buy multiple bases. This is our favorite way to install the Doona into the vehicle because we're always on the go. As for the safety features, the anti-rebound bar is actually built into the handlebar, so you always have that extra level of safety with you.
Just know the handlebar needs to be positioned against the seat to create that anti-rebound bar.
So no matter how you install it, you know that you're getting that extra level of safety built right in.
Now let's talk about ease of use.
Getting the car seat out of the base is extremely easy. All you have to do is push down and in on the button on the base, pull the car seat up, and you're good to go.
And then for portability, it's very travel friendly.
The nice thing about this is you don't have to lug around a car seat and a stroller because it's literally both.
It can be installed in taxis, ride shares, and airplanes without the base.
It's FAA certified, and it's even narrow enough that you're able to walk it down some airplane aisles.
Now let's talk about some things that might not work for you. For size and weight, it's really heavy. The heaviness really comes into play when transitioning from a stroller to a car seat. I really don't have a problem with this.
But I do. When it comes to putting this bad boy in and out of a car, that's where I feel the big bulkiness and the heaviness, especially with baby inside. And as baby grows and gets bigger, it's only gonna get heavier.
When it comes to storage, there is zero storage.
Not even a cup holder. And as a parent, you're always lugging things around, so that's something to consider, that you'll have to carry everything with you because you will not be able to put anything in the Doona. However, you can buy a Doona storage bag separately.
For the harness, it's a rethread harness that makes it a little bit more difficult to get to and adjust. But the caveat is that you have more control over the fit to make sure it's done correctly. For the adjustable handlebar, it's generally not ideal for taller parents.
While the handlebar is adjustable, it does sit lower to the ground than most traditional strollers. In fact, taller parents have been known to pass on the Doona because the handlebar is so low.
But just note, I'm 6 foot and I don't have an issue with it.
As far as the canopy goes, it can be a little bit hard to adjust when the handlebar is upright. Also, it doesn't extend very far, which is something to consider when you're in really sunny conditions.
On top of that, there's no peekaboo windows.
For maneuverability and ride,
the wheels pop out rather quick, which may startle your baby. However, if you release the wheels a little bit closer to the ground,
you can avoid that startle factor. When it comes to different terrain, we've personally had experience taking the Doona places where there's a lot of cobblestone, uneven pavement, and that's where we see our baby really feel the effects of the road because it doesn't absorb as much shock and its wheels aren't as big compared to some traditional strollers, so that's something to consider.
And once it comes to turning, it's a little bit more of a wider turn due to the frame, so you really gotta maneuver correctly.
And because the Doona is a car seat, you have to adhere to the 2-hour rule. So baby is not allowed to be in it longer than 2 hours, whether in or out of a car.
And when it comes to longevity, when the baby outgrows the car seat, they outgrow the whole thing.
You'll have to buy another car seat and stroller because the whole Doona will become unusable.
And it's also worth mentioning that the Doona is only parent-facing.
So it doesn't have the option to reverse or even recline the seat upward. When it comes to value and affordability, the Doona does sit at the higher end of infant car seat prices.
But you're also getting a stroller.
And it also comes with a vehicle seat projector. So what's our final take?
Doona is all about convenience. It's a car seat and stroller all in one with no extra gear needed.
But its conveniences are also its downfall. It's heavy, there's zero storage, and your baby will outgrow it in the first year. Still, if its simplicity outweighs its limited lifespan, the Doona could well be worth it. Do you have more questions about the Doona infant car seat and stroller?
Or is there other baby gear you'd like to see us try? Let us know in the comments below.
Thanks for watching Babylist Tries It, where we try baby gear in case you aren't able to.